So Edp445 just dropped a video on his website where he basically talks about that situation where, you know, he went to go meet up with a 13-year-old girl just to pick up a cupcake.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
In this video we're about to go ahead and watch, he basically says it's all just a misunderstanding, you guys. I was just practicing my acting chops. Yes, his new excuse, his brand new excuse is that he wasn't going over there to meet no 13-year-old girl. No, EDP ain't no child diddler. No way, man. Chad Goldstein sent him an email where it states that they were filming a movie and they wanted EDP to play a role in that movie. So Chad told him to meet in that location and they were gonna do a little back and forth improv to see if he was fit for the role. I wonder what role Chet envisioned EDP playing in his film. Maybe the role he was gonna play was, and I'm just spitballing here, a pedo maybe? And the way that EDP wanted to prepare himself to play this role was engage in some method acting. So he decided to do some prep work and, you know, start messaging a bunch of underage ladies. He didn't want to disappoint Chet with this role that he gracefully offered him, so he decided to be one with the role. But hey, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me go ahead and inform those of the people out there that are kind of out the loop and have no idea who this EDP guy is. Edp445 was a big time YouTuber who I personally used to watch all the time when I was younger. The way I would describe his content, I would say that he was one of, if not the biggest Eagle fan, and I mean that literally and figuratively, as well as just a interesting character. I think that's the best way I could put it. I will always remember the first time I came across his content. I remember stumbling upon that video where he blew up a Chipotle bathroom.
Yeah, I just took a mean ass shit in Chipotle.
After I saw that video, I just fell in love, went on his page, and I started binge watching his content. That video, as well as others, led to his channel blowing up to approximately around 800,000 subs before its deletion. And for the people out there that are probably wondering, why did his channel get deleted? Well, let me go ahead and give you a quick rundown. Well, in the midst of all of this, Edp445 was getting exposed for talking to underage girls. And like a lot, like multiple times he was getting exposed for talking to underage girls. But that didn't stop his success train. Choo choo! People in the EDP fan base was huffing some crazy copium, but the faith that they had in their favorite content creator came to an end after he got caught red-handed trying to meet up with a 13-year-old girl. This operation not only exposed EDP for sending questionable messages to a 13-year-old girl, like him sending a picture of his poop. Yes, I know, my man engaged in the most forsaken riz of all time, the feces riz. And to his dismay, instead of meeting up with this 13-year-old girl, he's met up with this Chad Goldstein guy, plus on top of that, a whole bunch of cameras pointed at his face. That video went viral, started circulating around the interwebs, and to this day, it's been 2 years since that video dropped. To this day, this man is still trying his hardest to repair his image, because that video not only ruined his career on the internet, but it also just ruined his life in general, which, by the way, rightfully so. I'm sorry, but I'm just not really that sympathetic for pedos, man. Like, you guys deserve your life to be ruined. So yeah, the video that we're about to go ahead and watch is basically just another one of those sad attempts of him trying to get his image back repaired. When I play this video, I want you guys to go ahead and hear the interviewer's voice and tell me what you guys hear.
The incident that took place on April 18th, 2021 actually didn't occur. So explain what actually happened.
Oh, it's simple what fucking occurred. I was set up. You know, there's nothing to sit back and try to, you know, conscrew or try to, you know, make it look like something different than what the fuck it already was. Like, I was set the fuck up, period. You know what I mean? And it's total bullshit, bro.
Okay, so you're saying that you were set up. Now, explain how that actually happened.
Well, first and foremost, you know, in the very beginning, I was emailed by Chet.
Remember when I told you guys to hear out the voice of the interviewer? Let me know down in the comments below. Who do you think that sounds like? Because to me, it sounds like Sir Barack Obama himself. It sounds like it's Barack Obama in a mixture of someone else's voice. Like EDP, bro. You couldn't come up with an AI generated voice that was not recognizable? Come on, bro. Come on, man. It's not. Are you even trying anymore, man? This must be a pub stunt, bro. This has to be a pub stunt. Ain't no way you thought you could pick an AI generated Obama voice and think we wouldn't notice? I'm surprised it didn't burst out at one point. My fellow Americans, EDP was he was set up. But hey, let me not go ahead and get sidetracked. I'm about to go ahead and read you guys this supposed email Chet sent to Sir EDP, aka Brian Moreland. Yes, that is the correct location. Javier, our cameraman, will meet you at the Rite Aid parking lot on Sunday the 18th at 2 p.m. And the instruction where the improv scene will take place, we will need to see how you act out of random scenes for 30 to 40 minutes to see if you're fit for film. We're planning to shoot in the Bakersfield area in October. The scene we may ask you to act out may seem a bit odd, and I may crack some jokes and be rude in certain parts of the shot that may seem offensive to you. But keep in mind, we have a protocol of situations we may throw at you to see how you respond and act in helping us determine if you're fit for the part. If selected for the part for the film we are shooting in Bakersfield in October, we will reach out 7 to 14 business days from our meeting. Please message me back to confirm this detail. So I have a lot to say about this email. I just have a lot to say about this email. I want you to go ahead and look at the top of Chet Goldstein's name. Do you see those black lines on top of his name? For reference, Chet Goldstein is not like a Spanish name or any other language that has the lines on top of letters. Nope, Chet Goldstein is not one of them. And this is not a written paper where Chet Goldstein might have miswritten his name. He tried to erase it and he still left some eraser shavings on there. Nope, that's not this instance either. This is just terrible Photoshop work. They literally, I don't know if it was EDP or he hired someone else to do the work, but literally they did an atrocious job trying to cover up the name at the bottom. Like, Brian, did you not review this? Did you not look at this, like, this email and be like, hey bro, nah, this is terrible. I want you to go ahead and white out the black parts over here, here, and here, man. We really gotta sell this. My image is on the line, man. We gotta make this pitch perfect. Or you just don't care at this point, man. You just chucking up Hail Marys. Let's go ahead and talk about the message in the email. This man EDP really expects us to believe that he put up to that location for an improv scene. Like, EDP, do you think like we're neurodivergent or something? There ain't no way that you thought we were gonna believe this baloney. Like, you know, it was more than just you just pulling up to that scene, right? It was a whole built-up of evidence where you were literally caught talking to a 13-year-old girl. Was that a part of the role too? Was that a part of the improvisation that chat wanted you to do? Like genuinely, EDP, like Brian, I genuinely want to know, how'd you come up with this idea, bro? How did you cook up this idea right here? Was this just a shower thought? Were you on the pooper and it just came to you like a vision, or you were sleeping and it just came to you? And like, I just want to know, how did this come up? If I am auditioning for a role, right? Let's just say I'm auditioning for a role, and they're like, oh, we just want you to engage in some improv. Is that okay with you? I'm like, okay, sure, fine. All right, I'm cool with some improv, man. I'm good off the dome skis, so I'm prepared for it. And the first thing that comes out their mouth is like, okay, so you're here to meet a 13-year-old girl, huh? I'm gonna be like, whoa, wait a minute. What? Why is that the first thing that comes out the domer? Like, whoa, calm. I'm not improving that, all right? I am like, what are you talking? No, next scene, please. Give me like another scene. Like, I'm walking up to a Starbucks and I'm trying to order something. Like, I'm not about to act out me going to talk to a 13-year-old girl and meet up with a 13-year-old girl. You're crazy. So the fact that you were let's just say let's believe this story. The fact that you were actually comfortable improving that type of scene is very questionable, my guy. Whoa, you're not my guy. Not my guy. Like, is that I may crack jokes and be rude in certain situations that may offend you? Like, is that? Well, I mean, Chet did get exposed for being a little bit of a weirdo, so that that could be kind of accurate, because that seemed like his type of view. But still, like, no, I'm sorry, I am not engaging in that type of scenario if given. Another thing I want to talk about is literally the name choice for this email, Chet Goldstein. If we're talking about like a role in the movie, you would think it would be handled more professional. So you would think, like, I don't know, the Wavelength production, maybe they would be the people that would email you. I'm not sure. I really don't know how these type of things work. I'm just saying. I don't think Quentin Tarantino is out here emailing Jamie Foxx like, hey man, I got this role for you in this movie I'm trying to do for Django, man. I'm interested, man, if you're trying to do it. I got some improv scenes. Like, no, you're not seeing that. Whatever studio is filming for it is probably going to be the one that emails Jamie Foxx or its agent.
Okay, so in your mind, the acting scene is over. You walk back to your car parked at the Rite Aid. Did you conversate with any of the guys further?
Yeah, so pretty much I got in my car, I drove off. that would have been, on the end of that. And then I came back. He told me, hey, great job. And we shook hands and stuff like that. And he's all like, all right, man, you have my contact info. We'll be in touch. I'll keep you posted. And that's pretty much what happened.
Bro, no, that can't be real, bro. This man EDP really said, yeah, man, I drove off, right? But then I came back and Chet was like, hey, yo, man, you killed it at being a pedophile, bro. Like, again, bro, why are you bragging about smashing the role of being a pedophile, bro? Why are you bragging about doing a good job of being a pedophile, man? I don't get it. I don't get it. I must be missing it.
So at this point, you're feeling very confident that you actually have a film career kind of starting to pick up here.
Yes. Yeah, dude, I was fucking ecstatic. I was happy as fuck. You know what I mean? I was fucking, I was besides myself, man. You know what I mean? I'm not going to lie to you, man. I came home, cried a little bit because I was like, fuck, man. It's like, like shit's finally starting to pay off. You know what I mean? Stop
it. Stop trying to spin I was crying at my crib. Not because I got caught being a pedophile, my whole life was going to be over. No. It was because it was a breakthrough in my career. I was finally going to showcase my talent of being an actor and become the next Denzel, the next Cedric the Entertainer. No, stop it.
This entire incident / setup bullshit has completely ruined my motherfucking life, or at least came damn near close to. You know what I mean? Like I mentioned before, I can never get back my name, my reputation, the fucking money that was fucking stolen from me, fucking robbed, literally robbed blind. And everybody is like, oh, well, fuck EDP. It's all fucking great and gravy. It's like, motherfucker, I thought we lived in a fucking country where justice always fucking prevails. Like, where the fuck is the justice at in here?
I know. I thought that too, man. I thought that too. And then I saw that you're still walking around as a free man.
So everything is blowing up. You've got the evidence. You've got the emails. Why not just go to the public and make a statement?
Well, that's the thing, bro. Like, I went into my mailbox and I noticed I had deleted all of the fucking emails. I deleted the fucking evidence. A lot of motherfuckers, they're all like, oh, why don't you just come out, make a video, explain all this shit, show the emails up in the video, and just prove to everybody that this was a clear setup. Well, I deleted the fucking emails. You know what I mean? I started freaking the fuck out. Then I contacted the lawyer, and my lawyer told me you can actually retrieve deleted emails as long as it's within a 30-day period. You know what I mean? And when he mentioned that to me, he also mentioned, once you receive those emails, forward everything to me. You know what I mean? But also shut the fuck up and don't say anything. Don't make any statements. Don't make, any unnecessary public statements, because, you don't want to come out, with any unnecessary bullshit, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers trying to, conscrew shit. It's best to just keep quiet, you know what I mean? Any unnecessary...
For 2 years. If my lawyer or attorney told me to do that, hey, I'm looking at him. Hey, you gonna say something though, right? If you don't want me to say nothing, be quiet. You better say something. You better put a word out or something, man. Clear my name and say that you got evidence proving that I am not what these people are painting me out to be. You mean to tell me you expect me to believe that your attorney left you hanging for 2 years? Expect you not to say nothing after you got all of this? Stop, man. If that's the case, fire him. Why is he still your attorney? If I heard my attorney say that, no, it's smoke. It's up. Pack it up. Go be a regular civilian, man. And get a job at McDonald's or something, man. They're always hiring people. Or if you're just so hell bent on still trying to have this internet presence, hey man, just go on to Rumble, because it seems like they're just having anybody over there. I feel like you would be welcomed over there, man. So just take your talents to Rumble, man, if you haven't already.